Horrendous murder and suicide at Brant, Michigan. Daughter 13 sleeps through Brant tragedy. Two sons returning from party discover bodies outside their home. And this tragedy took the community instilling shock. I found this article in an old scrapbook, and it looks as though it's from the late 1940s. And the article, which appeared in the Saginaw News, reported the grisly details beginning as follows. A 13-year-old girl slept peacefully Saturday morning in her Brant Township home while a murder-suicide was enacted just outside her bedroom window, which took the lives of her divorced father and mother. The article continues, Beverly Jean Griffiths did not hear the shot fired by her father from the front porch of the farm home, which killed her mother. She slept on while her father dragged the body of her mother from the place where she had fallen and then around the side of the house. She continued to sleep while her father stood over the body of his murdered wife, placed the muzzle of the deer rifle in his mouth, and fired another shot which ended his own life. The daughter was still asleep when her two older brothers arrived home from a Halloween party to discover the grisly tragedy. According to Sheriff Monroe and Coroner Gugel, Russell E. Griffiths, 46, and Dorothy A. Griffiths, 36, were divorced in October of 1946 after having been married for 18 years. They continued to occupy the same home located on West Burt Road, 2 miles south and 1 mile west of Brant. Griffiths paid alimony for the support of 3 children, Beverly Russell Jr., who was 18, and Robert E., who was 16. Friday night, the two boys left for Marion Springs to attend a Halloween party. Their mother went to Chesaning to a tavern, according to Sheriff Monroe, and Griffiths also left the home. The daughter, Beverly, went to bed early in the evening and did not hear her father's return. Authorities reconstructing the tragedy from mute evidence at the scene said Griffiths apparently was waiting for his wife to return. He stood on the front porch of the house, and as she sighted him from her car, he fired one shot from a .32 caliber deer rifle. The bullet pierced Dorothy Griffiths' purse, which was clasped under her left arm, and entered her body, Coroner Gugel said, killing her instantly. Heel marks from the spot where the mother fell to around the side of the house showed where the body was dragged by the enraged husband. Griffiths then stood over the body of his slain wife, placed the muzzle of the rifle in his mouth, and fired the second time. Coroner Gugel placed the time of the shooting at near about 4 o'clock a.m. and found the bodies in the yard. Griffiths was employed at the Saginaw Malibu Iron Plant, and Mrs. Griffiths at the peat packing plant, in Chesaning. Neighbors, according to officers, reported that Griffiths had been brooding of late over his domestic troubles. The specific causes that led to this horrific murder were never revealed, if they were known at all, but it is rather obvious, I think, that jealousy, anger, maybe lust, played a role in this tragic series of events that took place at Brant, Michigan, many years ago now. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great evening, and God bless. Bye-bye.